Okay, this one's from Petty Revenge, and it's titled Just Desserts. For over 20 years, I've hosted holidays at my place. My sister and her family moved out of state, but are close enough to come back for each holiday. Sounds great, right? Well, not so much. Sister and her family always go to her in-laws' place for the big meal, and since her mother-in-law is not a great cook, they just pick at the food and then invade my place for leftovers, aka the entire meal afterwards. Now, you're probably thinking, what's the big deal, right? Well, the big deal is that it's gotten to the point my recipe for mashed potatoes starts with a 10-pound bag of potatoes, the turkey barely fits in the oven, the sides take up the entire counter, and I use an entire quart of cream just for desserts. It's a huge undertaking, and not only does Sister not contribute financially, she never even has the decency to let me know whether they are coming or when.
I mean, you definitely know whether she's coming. It sounds like yes.
This year I texted the family that my kids were going to make the meal for just us, and if anyone wanted to join us afterwards, I'd have dessert and only dessert to share. As usual, I got a text from everyone else, but nothing from Sister. Rather than trying to chase her down, I assumed she had gotten the message and went on with my plans. The time comes and the kids put on a lovely meal. We eat and enjoy ourselves and then pack up the leftovers. A few families showed up over the next hour and we chatted happily. Then it happens. The car's pulling into the driveway. Sister's family has arrived. They invade in usual style, going around and giving quick hugs before heading for the kitchen. It took less than 30 seconds before she's out, trying to be polite since there are still others there, to ask where the food is. I asked, "Aren't the pies on the counter? The bread pudding is in the crock pot. The sauce is on the stove." She asked, "Yes, but where's the food?" At this point, the others are starting to catch on to what's up and trading glances. Me. I told everyone that we were only doing dessert. Did you not get the message? Her. You know we can't actually eat at mother-in-law's house. We were counting on eating here before we drive back.
So she doesn't read text messages.
Or she read it, did not want to accept that, was still hoping she could guilt you into feeding her if she just showed up hungry.
Yeah, that's not the reality that I accept. There will be turkey when I arrive.
Me. Well, I think there should be fast food open somewhere between here and your place. Her adult kids were trickling out of the kitchen at this point, looking around as if turkey dinner was going to magically appear out of thin air, and everyone else is practically holding their breath waiting to see what happens. She spewed some not nice comments about how they were probably not going to find anything open, and it was my fault they were going hungry. Told the kids to grab something to eat in the cars, and stomped out. I don't know who lost their composure first, but I think it was my uncle who cracked and started laughing. Once we calmed back down, the rest of us had quite the nice evening enjoying just desserts.